going to show you the most amazing way to do it.
This is better than a hotel. We'll be your guides on how you can rent the world.
Have you ever seen anything
real
like this?
place?
There's a property for everyone.
Guys, let's explore this. Let's go!
It's nice.
My friend, what's your name?
My name is Karek.
Karek?
This is how you show up to Bali.
For my property, I found a place right next to rice fields, and it's only 5 minutes from downtown Abu. 2 shared bathrooms, and can sleep 8 guests. And the best part, it goes for $24 per night.
I need to see the penthouse.
You would call the top a penthouse.
Tension behind it. Somebody thought about this particular vibe, this particular experience, and it's
Great
not about how
design
big
at
the
a
place is.
really affordable price. These lockers, since you don't want to bring all of your stuff up to the top.
Beautiful, it's just a slab of stone.
Whoa, this is incredible.
Look, it's almost like you don't need the curtain. So many of the elements here have been repurposed from older things. From the mast of a ship to the roof of a drum. I cannot wait to see all of the local artists crafting their custom designs in person.
Kadek introduced me to some of his family members that live with him, including his 103-year-old grandfather.
And it's vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian.
It tastes better when you share stuff.
So what are you guys doing?
We've also timed our visit out perfectly because tomorrow happens to be Galungan Day, one of the biggest religious ceremonies of the year in Bali.
We have the property here.
I love that you're walking through the jungle to get to the property.
This is about 250 square feet.
How much would this cost in New York?
Oh, that's probably about $2,000 a square foot. Wow, this is great. Oh, look at this net. Ooh.
For rice, right?
Okay, so I know I brought us here to experience the festival.
That's how you say it. Happy Galungan. So you have to be covered all the way to go into the temple. This is such an incredible day. I can't even find the words to explain it.
It's spa or is this in the house?
Okay, you're asking too many questions. Agus, yes, take us to heaven.
10 bathrooms, can sleep up to 14 guests, and it rents for about $4,000 per night.
It's so nice.
So this is my room, right? Agreed? Deal?
We haven't even seen the rest of the house yet. Thank
My
you,
pleasure.
Poppy.
Only for you guys.
Great. This makes you feel like you're on vacation.
But now you've seen the whole house.
Oh my God!
And bug spray. And this is just one of many stations throughout the property that has these essential things custom made.
And sold the boxes.
My favorite property was Noku Beach House. I love the design, I love the service, and a stay like this makes me feel the most.
1.3 million vacation rentals in the United States, we are on a mission to find properties that showcase America's rugged individuals.
Wait, are you kidding me? Is that a rental? That? Yes. Welcome to
the
the
famed Via Ferrata, a steel cable mountain climbing experience that I cannot wait to share with Joe and Meg. Your adventure guide is an Olympic gold medalist.
You know, out here we're pretty much a recreation specialist. We have rafting.
It's huge!
Wow, this is amazing.
The amount of seating in here is very
Beautiful terrace. Oh, this is nice.
This room.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Feel like
wow.
a kid.
Thanks for bringing us.
Oh, I didn't.
Look at that. We love you.
Drink, man.
Okay, my favorite part about Alaskan design is no matter how difficult it is, they make it happen. We're 65 miles away. Look at all this salmon!
We're headed up to the Via Ferrata. It's like 70 feet across.
70?
70 feet.
70,
yeah.
wait, what?
70.
It's a straight shot down.
It looks definitely intense up here.
Guys, this is what it's all about right here.
So for my budget property, we're headed to the Bridger Mountains outside of Clyde Park, Montana.
This is awesome.
The G-Bar M Ranch is a real stone. The cowboy is the original DIYer.
Right?
This barn is incredible, Mike.
Well, this was built in the 40s.
That's got a lot of years on it.
that is.
There's a lot of
That his grandmother used to use to go to school and back, that he later used to go to school and back.
That it's not just about horseback rides because Mike wants his guests to actually be part of the day-to-day work on a ranch.
I'm so glad you brought us here.
Yeah.
I really am.
This has been a hell of an American adventure.
Montana to travel all the way to the desert of the Southwest. Now we're in Moab, Utah, and this is the story. And sleeps up to 4 guests. It rents for $250 a night.
to get a nice hot shower.
This is the Inspector Gadget of
Hold
interiors.
on.
Your friendship is about to get real tight.
Can't believe I'm driving this massive.
What are you gonna do? Like leave our house up on the top of the hill?
Huh?
Someone's gonna drive it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Super private and it's free. We didn't pay any money to get this. It's first come, first serve. People don't even know this exists.
When you think about camping, I think that it's gonna be a lot harder, but this is pretty luxury for.
End up sleeping in another, which is exactly what we're about to do. In just a few hours, we're gonna be driving into the Rocky Mountains of Colorado.
Full days in the van. What do you think?
When we started this trip, I was a little apprehensive.
It has to
because
be
of
Tordrillo Mountain Launch. Scaling that Via Ferrata was so extreme and so incredible, I'll never forget it.
I wish this is
Just like the appetizer.
I love that this is how we're getting to the boat. A pre-boat boat.
Welcome to Miami, my friends. We're starting our journey here in Miami, known as the cruise capital of the world.
40-foot hydraulic legs that retract when we're ready to pull away. And it's all sustainable.
And it sleeps up to 6 guests, and rates start at $2,000 per night.
Top of the line. Millie appliances, you got an espresso machine. Welcome to Miami!
This is a full-on vibe.
When properties are
You don't even have walls. It's just windows.
reflecting on the water.
And to think my bathroom at home doesn't even have a window.
Oh my goodness.
Markets on the planet. Before it was a place for secondary homes, now everybody wants to be here as a primary residence. You know, when you think of Miami,
The house sits on top of 4 40-foot tall piers that retract using hydraulics to turn it into a floating vessel.
everybody's happy. What a life! Here we go. Boats and Floats San Martin. Have you guys ever been into a yacht? We've traveled from Miami, Florida, to the small island of St. Martin. This is going to be the wildest things you've ever seen.
Boat is yours. Have a look around. Make yourselves at home.
Wow, this is great. So that gives you a lot of liberty when it comes to designing this place.
Yeah, the spaciousness really does help my
Cheese, bro,
seasickness.
whatever floats your boat.
Oh my god! Okay, let's get out of here. Closing all the doors, closing all the doors. Woo! Let a girl know. Wow.
The name of the island is Tintamar. It's a national park. It's a moment that you only discover when you expose yourself to things like this. The platforms that we have today for renting homes and experiences all over the
brought
world.
us to San Francisco. Known as the city by the bay, it is the perfect next stop for our boats. Oldest surviving wooden ferry boat on the West Coast. Launched in
It's like a proper chef's kitchen. So are you cooking tonight?
Hell yeah! You wanna know?
Putting this kitchen to work.
Yeah. We are like on the water. Well, it's like we're almost in the water now. So you could divide that up. You get 3 different couples. Everybody has their own room. But then you get this little romantic night. This is what I'm talking about. When you're restoring a property that has a lot of history, do not change it so much. Obviously, yeah, you can update it with
Then us.
If these wooden walls could talk, they'd have a lot of stories.
That's amazing.
My favorite property was also angelized because it was more homey than I expected a yacht to be. And the food, the wildly wacky, bizarre places of the world. Joe's here.
I'm here. I'm just here to watch the TV.
Into Finland's remote northern Lapland region. To get here requires a long international flight to Helsinki. Another flight. In the winter, Lucky Branch consists of several seasonal 1-bedroom igloos that can each accommodate. Wild! I've only seen these in cartoons. Whoa! It's like the coldest I've ever been in my life. I can't believe I'm speaking because my lips are freezing off.
And when was this one built?
Beginning of December.
Oh, wow. So they stay for the entire winter.
Yes.
Things will
4
melt
months.
when the summer comes. And number 4, last but not least, the most important part is you gotta find yourself a good agent. You gotta find someone
Finnish meal over an open fire.
Nice to have you here.
Hey, thank you so much.
How do you say cheers in
Hey,
Finnish?
So this is what you do?
This is the best idea we've ever had, all 3 of us in one bed.
Okay, wow.
After a night in our igloo, I set up a surprise adventure for Luis and Joe.
This is beautiful. Great. That was intense.
It's like being in a whole day of natural spa, must-do experience in your travel life.
It's kind of like a tail. You see?
But it's
like a
moving,
fine
look.
tail. It's beautiful.
For my unique, bizarre property, we're going from icy cold Finland to the high altitudes of Mexico City.
Look at the size of this building. This is a massive snake.
I can't believe you can actually
It's
rent
like a
this.
small studio because that's what you expect in a place like this.
And you notice that there isn't one straight line the entire
See it on
house.
a page, but this is not a gimmick. This is not a theme park. It's real. It's so well done, and that rarely happens.
Close your eyes. I will invite you to put your hand on your heart.
This is crazy!
Welcome.
I was lucky enough to get to meet the man who created this incredible work of art, Javier Những. We've traveled from Mexico City to Jasper, Arkansas, in the middle of the Ozark Mountains. The region is known for the mountains.
The front door.
Wow. What? Truly the side of a cliff.
So, shall we go explore? Open our gift.
Please.
Wow, this is great.
Oh, this is it. Right here.
I know it.
All of it.
You
All
guys-
of it together.
Look at the shower.
Right when you walk in, it's 65 degrees and it stays that way. So you're saving on heating and cooling costs, and that's only the beginning.
You're not?
And I love sunlight, but I haven't really thought about it yet.
Spot. That one little place that somehow inspires you, even if it's for a second. Because I can guarantee you will.
I love Beckham Creek Cave because I never even thought luxury and cave could be in the same sentence. It was wild, but it was... You know what time it is? Private Island time! Which means outfit change. It's We just landed.
All right, beautiful. Thank you very much. All right, girls, you're about to see something extremely special.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, thank you.
This is amazing.
You guys,
nice
this is
coconuts,
too much.
too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll typically do dinner down here or on the beach. You've got a full bar, a bartender who can make you anything you
And
want.
it's located in one of the most beautiful emerald coves I have ever seen. That's why this place is normally rented.
I love that it's all dark wood.
You know what? You realize you come from such a bright place and you come into something that's dark.
Feeling like you are a piece of butter feels like.
Oh, wow.
Hangout session
feels
in the
like,
bathroom.
The whole wash of the teak around the room, it just feels calming.
You walk outside of your door. You see the most amazing beach your eyes have
Something
ever
very
seen.
special for the three of us.
Wow!
In the form of a sandbar. And by the way,
So
this
let's go.
sandbar only...
For my unique private island, I've taken us all the way from the Bahamas to Sitka,
With
Alaska.
proud Tlingit Native American culture.
Look at the mountains back there in the fog, so moody. Have you guys ever been in a lighthouse before?
Never.
You know what a lighthouse makes me feel? Like I am breaking in. This room
you're
could have
not
been one bed, and that's it. But the fact that there's 4 bunk beds, it's already saying bring your
How
family.
many pounds is that salmon?
This is probably 20 to 25 pounds.
How much is that to buy?
Sleeping in a lighthouse is everything you would expect. It's playful.
We're heading off to my affordable private island just off the coast of Hilton Head, South Carolina. One of the most. Look at this beautiful wraparound porch.
This porch,
I know. Look at these. I found this cookbook of the Gullah culture. This is the food culture here.
Across the bay, it's Hilton Head. There is about 9,000 units for rent on the market today. And what makes this one special
That is a frill. It could always be more frill, but I love that it's just as it is.
It's a frill. Today to Husky Island, where we're gonna pick up our celebrity chef, Sally. Sally! We've come to see her island.
mouth is watering.
So you feel connected to it.
So my favorite property was Cuvées Royal Island. It's the quintessential private island experience.
You guys, like, I'm not kidding. This is the most excited I've been.
You know why? Because she's about to eat like.
Definitely cold over
For our
here.
luxury property, I have taken us across the Pacific to Niseko, Japan. Very famous in the ski world.
The best Japanese food doesn't even come from Tokyo. It comes from here.
Dang.
You know I love a good hidden gem.
We will be eating so much. It has 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, an indoor heated swimming pool,
Whoa, that's the temperature.
Oh, look at that.
primary bedroom like I have never seen.
Oh my God.
This is perfect.
It's like not even floor to ceiling windows. It's just,
Oh, did you expect a polar bear in
You
here?
can give him a name.
how is this a real place?
The owners of this incredible house make gourmet food the focus of the experience for their guests, which is why it Niseko style.
So, Hanasaki Hokkaido crab.
Wow.
Yep, there you go.
Not only is the culinary experience 5-star, so are the amenities this property has to offer. After a busy day on the slopes, we were starving. It was time to get The head chef.
Which brings us to the next property. Megan, where are you
Mountain
taking
town
us?
just south of Mexico City, known as Tepoztlan.
Wow, the sunlight. Oh my goodness. It feels like home. Hola, chicos.
No, I'm good.
As a solo traveler, a lot of the times when I go somewhere new, so homey to me. Like, this doesn't feel pretentious at all. This is like, let's actually just start cooking now.
Hola.
Hola.
Hi. So, whoa. But my favorite part is this. Complete open air.
We say that when you're tortilla bubbles, you can get married night.
Megan's next.
We're gonna go back in time to the Berkshires in Massachusetts, the heart of New England farm-to-table cuisine.
I love. Wait till you see the inside.
House is home.
You have lights from every direction.
The warm bulbs mixed with natural daylight, it works. They knew it.
These people really understand lighting, which is something so rare.
No. These people invented lighting.
Well, yes.
This is way better than I could have imagined.
Oh, look at this.
Meet the man behind the masterpiece.
Build it right around these areas. You guys picked one of the best properties in the Berkshires.
Where have you been all my life?
In the Berkshires. Whoa, dude. There's so much to look at. This has been the most theatrical culinary experience I've ever had.
Ever.
Oh, this is
the Berkshires because
Our kitchen was in the backyard, which was our theater, and the food was definitely the show.
Oh my God.
outrageous.
When I think of treehouse, I think of the only escape from adults.
Yeah, treehouses are one of the most popular categories. Okay, we just landed in Atlanta. We're taking all of our clothes off because it is super hot.
For our unique treehouse property, we're headed to one of the most wish-listed vacation rentals in the world. And it's right in the
Hi, cuties.
Hello.
This is our backyard.
Alpaca treehouse.
Amidst a beautiful bamboo forest, the alpaca treehouse is located on a working 3.5-acre
really
rest.
nice.
Actually, this is not a bad place to sleep. You know why? Because I feel like the bamboo becomes sort of like walls.
Beautiful wrap-around terrace. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Look at the sink. Megan.
That's the sink?
So, hey, we have to save water.
And here we just play, we drink wine, we be kids like there was no tomorrow.
And we go hang out with the llamas.
And then we all hang out with the llamas. If you want to feel like a king, you go live in a place that makes you feel like a king. If you want to live like a kid, there's a place for that too.
Despite the critics, Kara not only built her dream house and created a haven for her rescue animals, she now has one
A kitchen. But that's no problem when our vacation rental is just 10 minutes away from the incredible
Okay, we're in Florida. Welcome.
headed just outside Orlando, Florida, to a treehouse that is so special, it's actually in its own little village. It's like an adult theme park.
Look at that Danvers.
This is it. Look at us. pulling
It's
the
just like a
Danvers.
Florida
Wow,
town.
that is such a... Look familiar?
A plane engine?
So this is actually a jet engine from a large airplane that he's
Nice.
Wow, this is so cool. This is so nice.
When you said treehouse, I was expecting like wood planks.
of the inventor behind everything.
So when do we meet Dan?
There's actually so much to see here at Danville.
Hey, ma'am, license and registration, please. Sir. Ma'am, you're going too fast. Sir. Ma'am.
Hold up, what is
what's
happening?
Oh!
What?
It was built just for fun.
Up into the trees at Guatemala Island, just outside of Charleston. We'll be going to a luxury treehouse retreat that specializes.
Swooning over this.
We're gonna be staying in 2 of them. This is called the Honeymoon Suite. This is where I will be staying. I'm gonna be having a honeymoon.
Charming. Like, look at all the tiny little details. Everything is weathered. Everything is very charming for the way that...
Mine too.
I'm glad you enjoy it, but let's look at the house.
Love and intention.
This is exactly what I thought when I spoke to them.
And we're going to meet them here tonight. It's just all about relaxing, relaxing, relaxing.
It's crazy the way that this place is just like oozing with creativity. This place brings out the kid.
Look how beautiful this is.
My favorite property was the alpaca tree house. Where in the world would you expect that? And I think there's something.
We are going to see essentially every part of Hawaii almost.
There are multiple islands. We have multiple.
On the big island of Hawaii. But what really sold me on this place is something that no other property could offer.
Megan, where are you taking us?
Nestled in the hills of Hilo Bay, the Inn at Kalanapia Falls is the ocean. We're 10 minutes from Hilo, but completely remote. Let's check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna go see my cabin.
Okay, cabin time. Oh, I'm inspired. I want to make my entire house like this.
Space.
Wow.
Look at this countertops.
So the live edge wood.
Oh, I love this. This is the kitchen.
I can share this with you. Seeing this alone, I'm very happy I get to share this with you. Hey, is it okay if I cried?
That's actually insane.
Rock climb the way down to the...
Like a reverse rock climb.
We really
And
operate
an
from
outdoor
this
yoga class for flexibility.
Okay, find that cow pose one more time. To share it because
You can't have nights like this anywhere but a vacation rental.
I second that. There's not just one way to
After our
travel.
stay on a secluded farm on the Big Island, we're now on Maui, but not for long. I've booked us a unique vacation rental. It can sleep 6 guests and starts at $2,500 a night, which includes Captain Kim and a private chef.
Excuse me?
Do you see this mirror? And this is like
Oh, this is actually nice.
But it
Really
feels
nice.
crazy in here.
It's not that
I
great.
know, so tiny
It's
in
a
there.
great kitchen.
Do you see this seared ahi? Here you go. Get some of that.
We've made our way to the exclusive island of Lanai. This beautiful spot is called 5 Needles, and the only way to get here
Toast.
is
hello.
Aloha, Aina.
Thank you.
is that you should not flush toilet paper down the toilet. So there's a tiny little paper waste basket.
Wow, look at the water.
Wow.
We're headed for a luxury property I've picked up for us on the beautiful island of Kauai.
This is such a lavish entrance. These palm trees.
Wow.
Incredible!
So welcome to luxury Kauai. Oh, the whole house.
Look at this view.
A postcard?
What are these switches for?
On and off shower lights.
What? What is this? This house feels like a meditation retreat, even though it's luxury.
Louis! Louis!
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. How you doing? Pleasure.
Staying in a beautiful estate like this, it's always incredible. Maybe the dance say Kalanapia Falls.
Oh my God!
You know I love my nature, and so that's why Kalanapia Falls pushed me out of my comfort zone.